Hi, I'm Jim Walters, the pastor at Bear Valley Church in Lakewood, Colorado. I am serving as the local church pastor of a large church, but if you cut me, I bleed missions. And as the pastor of this church, which supports a lot of missionaries, I read about 40 missionary letters a month. Yes, I do, and I'm familiar with the concept. Also, back in the 1980s, for 9 years, I lived on mission support and did everything pretty much wrong and lived to tell about it anyway. So I have a heart for missionaries, and I have a goal of helping missionaries upgrade the support they get from their teams. And to upgrade the support they receive from their teams, they have to upgrade the communication that they're putting out to the teams. Honestly, my experience in reading 40 missionary letters a month has not been good. And I'm often frustrated by what missionaries put in their letters and what they fail to put in the letters. And that's why I wrote this handbook. I want to help you maximize the response you get from your support team that exists, from your prayer team that are not financial supporters, and from people that might become potential prayer supporters, one-time supporters, or best of all, monthly supporters. I want to talk to you about what to say. There's some key things to say in that letter, and there's some key things not to say in the letter. I want to talk to you about what people need to hear, and that is that people need to hear what God is doing in the mission field. It's not a letter to your grandmother. It's a different kind of letter you're writing to your supporters and your supporting churches. In the handbook, we'll talk about the best use of technology and what different forms of technology can and cannot do. Then the second part of that will be, let's talk about your home visit you're going to make months from now or even years from now, how to plan that visit, how to schedule, how to communicate that opportunity with pastors of home churches, what to do, what not to do on those visits in order to maximize the response of the churches and the response of the people in the churches. And thirdly, let's talk about how to recruit new churches. I'm approached frequently by missionaries that say, can you support me as a missionary? And honestly, that's the wrong question to ask. It's a question that I cannot possibly give a simple, well, sure, yeah, what are you doing? Where are you? I wish they'd asked me, can you tell me what the process is by which I could apply for missionary support? Because then I could say, yes, I can tell you what the process is. We do have a process, and here's how it works. Just things like that. Simple shifts that you can make that I believe will help you in your ministry because they'll maximize and upgrade the time you put into your communications, and it'll increase the support you get from your people.